Hello people, welcome to this channel. Today we're going to talk about Earth, land masses and also some elementary geography. And so first of all, please subscribe us if you enjoyed, like us, and also put your views and also opinions in comment section. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. As you guys know, there are 7 continents in the world, in the earth. The smallest one over here is Australia with 9,008,000 square kilometer. It actually doesn't contain so much number of countries. Most of its area is exactly for Australia. The country in the name of Australia, its capital is Canberra, and its big city is actually Sydney, which you guys maybe saw in many videos, many movies, animations like Nemo. The biggest continent over here is Australia, which you can see it on orange. It has about 43,820,000 square kilometer area. And the red guy over here is Europe, yellow one Africa, light green one North America, which exactly has United States in it. The dark one, the dark green one over here is South America. And the guy which made the face down there, which is blue, is actually Antarctica. We call it Antarctica. So let's go to the next page. As you guys maybe know, you should 200% know, world and Earth is not flat. It is actually curved like a ball, and you can exactly and simply find Africa, for example, in this first Earth shape. You can find North America continent, South America, Antarctica over here. Again in this picture, Africa, Europe, and also Asia. Okay guys, let's go on. Let's go to this picture. Guys, the biggest country in the world, as you know, is Russia. Over here, the big badass guy. Over here, it has about 70 million square kilometer area, 140 million population, and also 63% of Russia's area is exactly in Asia. It has only 37% of Russia's area is on Europe, but we know Russia as European country because capital and big cities of Russia are exactly on Europort. For example, Moscow is on Europort, St. Petersburg is on Europort, and also most of its population are living on Europort. So we know Russia as Europort. Guys, let me notice some facts. The most populated country in the world is China. Its capital is Beijing, and it has about 1,800,000,000 population, which is huge mass. The second most populated country is India over here, about 1,200,000,000 population. Its capital is New Delhi. Its currency is rupee. The third one is United States with about 350 million population. Okay, let's talk about area. The biggest one is Russia. The second biggest one is exactly Canada in North America continent. Its capital is Ottawa. Guys, I heard so much people just mistake. Just mistake. Canada's capital is not Toronto, it's Ottawa. Toronto is just big city like New York for America. You know guys, America's capital, for example, is Washington DC. So Canada's capital is Ottawa or Ottawa. I don't know its exact pronunciation. Canada has about 40, less than 40 million population, which is not that much for this huge area. And Russia has about 114 million population, which I think I said it. Okay, guys, let's separate Asian part and Europe part of Russia in this map for you guys, as you guys can simply see. I'm sorry. Okay, this country Georgia and this part of Turkey. Okay, let's just separate and divide Asia and Africa. Guys, from this line to right is all Asia. You can see Japan over here, its capital is Tokyo, it has about 140 million population. South Korea, this small guy, small badass dangerous guy over here in red, you can see over here, is actually North Korea, guys. Its capital is Pyongyang. It has about 25 million population, but you guys know they had and already have nuclear weapon, which is strange I mean, and also kind of killer machine. And okay, guys, you can see Japan over here, which I said you. South Korea's capital is Seoul. Guys, see Russia. Russia is really big. It has even bordered with North Korea, China, Mongolia, Kazakhstan, Georgia. That's really big. And also, let me notice that Middle East is not exactly continent. Middle East is a region in Asia, small part of Europe, and one country from Africa. Let's have an introduce on Middle East. For example, the biggest country of Middle East is exactly Saudi Arabia. The most populated country of Middle East is Egypt. Saudi Arabia has the second reserves of oil in the world. Iran over here, its capital is Tehran. Saudi Arabia's capital is Riyadh, but it has also religious capital in the name of Mecca. And also Iran over here, its capital is Tehran, I think over here, and it has about 85 million population. I think Saudi Arabia has less than 30 million population. Iran has the second reserves of gas and fourth reserves of oil in the world. Guys, that's interesting to know. I really didn't know it for huge amounts of time, that Venezuela has the biggest reserves of oil over here. And that was quite interesting for me to know that. And this big guy over here in the name of China. Let's talk about China. Its capital is Beijing, and also communist country, which they already I saw it. They already has picture of Marx on their parliament, and that was really interesting for me. That was quite interesting for me. Australia, guys, Australia over here, continent and also country of kangaroos. Interesting kind of animals like koalas. Madagascar, maybe I mean, yeah, really maybe nice and cute country in cartoons, like Madagascar cartoon. But you know, guys, Madagascar, I don't know if you know, but let me say that Madagascar is one of the most isolated countries from the world. like North Korea, like Somalia. Yeah, that's it guys. And that's really bad guys, that's really bad, guys, that's really bad. We are all human, we should have human rights. But there are many people all over the world which I can exactly example many of them for you guys. For example, Chinese people, they really have so much censorship on their internet system, like they haven't access to Instagram. Iranian guys, wow, that's interesting to know. Iranian guys really haven't access to YouTube. That's really bad. That's really bad because I think YouTube is one of the biggest medias. I can say exactly the biggest media which you can also earn money and learn from it. That's really big chances. So guys, which you are living in United States, I don't know, Canada, Mexico, Brazil, Argentina, Chile, the longest country in the world. Over here its capital is Santiago. European countries, Germany, France, Spain, Ukraine, United Kingdom, Norway, Finland, whatever, Italy. Also free African countries, because I know African has common problems like Chinese, Iranians, maybe some Arab countries which has kind of Muslimic eyesight to life, so they are not allowed to do something like going to cinema or going to stadium even. I think I just heard I just heard, I don't know if it's true, but let me know in comments. I appreciate it. I heard a ridiculous thing about Iran, which women haven't access to go to stadiums for example watching footballs. That's completely initial things on humanity and human rights, which, yeah, that's quite bad for some of these countries. But whatever, we are just talking about geography. Guys, please support us, subscribe us. If you enjoy, like us. We are going to have more videos. We are going to explain World War One, World War Two, also France Revelation, United States Revelation, which was, United States independence. It was kind of a revelation, though. United States Civil War. What happened and who was the first guys or girls or even humans, who are the first humans who got access to continents like North America, and what happened and what just happened to continents like, for example, South America and also Africa. If you be accurate and just watch these two continents properly, you can see they are like two pieces of puzzle which they can match to each other. So guys, please subscribe if you enjoyed, like us. We're going to have many videos about Middle East, Asia, Africa, many kind of these stuff. So yeah, just support us. Goodbye, have a good day, and that's it. Goodbye, guys.